Hello and welcome to those endless mysteries. Today I had three Bigfoot sightings out of Anderson County, Texas. But before we get started, let me remind everyone that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I will be posting sighting reports of many creatures. Don't forget to hit that like button. It does truly help our channel out. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. So now let's get on into these sightings. This report comes out of Anderson County, Texas from October of 1998. Now the witness says that he was heading to the park to do some night fishing when the urge hit him to urinate. So he says he pulled his truck over and walked out into the woods. And while he was doing his business, he says that he started to hear something walking through the woods. It was heading straight at him, he says, with him able to hear the leaves crushing as whatever this thing was heading for him, saying that the steps were heavy sounding. So he says that he thought that this would be a good time to head back to his truck. Then all of a sudden, the noises became louder, sounding more like a jogging or running to the witness. At this time, he started running for his truck. With the sound closing in on him, he finally made its way back to his truck. With him saying that as he started to pull away, he was looking into his rearview mirror as a very large and black figure stepped out of the trees and into the road, saying that it was big and dark while standing on two legs, with him not going to stop to see whatever this thing was. He also said that this creature was taller than his truck, as it was as close to 10 feet to his tailgate. It was also very wide and thick, said the witness. Now, this encounter was a short sighting, but what do you think he saw that night? Could it have been a Bigfoot, or was it just a tall man messing with the witness? So drop me a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Now, this next sighting also comes out of Anderson County, Texas. It's from June the 15th of 2001, with the nearest town being Elkhart. Now, the witness says that her and her boyfriend and his cousin were out in the pasture at her boyfriend's grandfather's land while they were just sitting around talking. Then, as his cousin was looking around, she saw a very large figure walking towards them. Then she told them to look. Now, with the witness and her boyfriend turning towards the figure, the witness says that this figure was over 7 foot tall, with her saying that her boyfriend is 6 foot 5 inches tall and that it looked bigger than him, while saying that it had long arms and was very bulky as well. It stood there looking at them. The witness said, with the three of them starting to stand up, she says that the figure crouched down. At this time, they started running to the car. She says that her boyfriend's cousin jumped into the back seat, with her climbing over the passenger seat into the driver's seat, where she turned on the headlights of her car, with her looking for the figure, but it was already gone, she says. Now, her boyfriend got into the car and they drove off. Now, in the follow up investigation, the interviewer was able to talk to the witness's husband, which was her boyfriend at the time, with him adding to the sighting by saying that there was a large hole in the field that equipment had dug. Now, he believes that the figure came out of the hole and started watching them, saying that it was a full moon that night, but that he couldn't make out any facial features. Neither did he see any eyeshine from this creature, with him saying that whatever this thing was, it was huge, while saying that this sighting only lasted for around 3 to 5 seconds, because they had lost sight of it as they moved towards the cars, and wasn't able to see it again. This was another short one, but I liked that it was a multiple sighting. 3 people saw this thing. So was it just a huge man out there where no one should have been? Or did these 3 people just witness a Bigfoot? So what do you think on this one? Give us a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell so that you can keep up with all of our latest videos. So now moving on. This next sighting comes out of Anderson County, Texas, from June the 16th of 2011. The witness states that it was June and she was going to the camper trailer to use the bathroom when she saw something out of the corner of her eye as she was opening the trailer door. So she looked to her left, seeing a very large creature walking upright. Now she thinks it hurt her opening the door, due to this creature turned and looked right at her while it was walking, saying that it turned at the waist and its head to look at her. She thinks it was at least 7 to 8 foot tall. She says that she has a picture of a footprint that they had found on the back side of their property. Now saying that at the time of this sighting that she couldn't believe her eyes, saying that it took her 2 days to tell her husband what she had seen. Now in the follow-up investigation, the interviewer stated that he interviewed the witness on property on September the 25th of 2011. At this time, her and her husband reported hearing vocalizations, which was coming from a wooded part of their property, saying that the vocalizations had been occurring over the previous months. Also, a relative of theirs had a visual sighting as well. Now, this encounter happened while hunting on the property. She reported seeing a large animal, which stood upright while walking bipedally. She witnessed this creature moving across the property, with this animal being around 40 yards from her, saying that it was only lit up by the neighbor's porch light, with their house being about 60 to 80 yards from this creature, with her only being able to see this thing for about 3 to 4 seconds, but that she was sure of what she saw. It was a bipedal and upright walking animal, with her stating that it wasn't any other known large animal, like a bear, cow, horse, or any other thing. But due to the poor lighting, she wasn't able to give any more details on the creature. Now, in the follow-up, they had found a 14-inch long and 7-inch wide track. This track was found on the road, where a game trail crosses the road, with the soil being really sandy. Also, they have a trail camera photo showing eyeshine. Now, here is the photo. It is very dark. You can see the corn feeder, which stands around eye level, the investigator said. Then I can see the 2 bright-looking eyes. But could they be a set of headlights on a car? But if not, it has to be a large creature. It looks to be at a distance from the feeder. Now the investigator puts the eyes around 7 foot and 6 to 8 inches apart. But to me, they look further away. So I can't really make much of a judgment on this one. But if it is as far away as I think it is, then it's way bigger than 7 foot. I would think 8 to 9 foot myself. Just saying if the feeder is at eye level, then it's over 7 foot if it's close. But it looks to be much further, maybe 15 to 20 foot back. Either way, from what I see here, if it's not headlights from a car, then it's one big animal. So do you think these people have a Bigfoot running around their property? Or is it something else? Drop me a comment and let me know what you're thinking on this one. And give us a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. Now, if you have the time and would like to help support our channel, you can go to teesprings.com/stores/those-endless-mysteries, where you can find some fun and cool t-shirts, among other items. I will be making some announcements about our channel soon, so keep watching. And until next time, have a great day. And thanks for watching Those Endless Mysteries.